Stay it, Nick. It ain't time yet.
You
I
have no
haven't shown you the
you
picture.
have no time for anything.
Okay.
You just started. You
Yeah.
just do what we normally do.
Happened. Okay.
Oh yeah, you showed that to me. You showed that to me before the bell
Mark,
rang.
you gotta show you in that story that you
You
made
didn't have
notes.
the alien or the person there. It was
I
just like
added that.
shapes.
I added it.
You know, I was
It
walking to
grew.
ROTC.
I saw
Mark
you
saw it. I found like a really small, like Mexican dude, and it was like really racist, and it was like an action figure, and I'm like,
What?
Excuse me? Also, did you see the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Also, I drew that.
All right.
You need to show you
So,
in the story.
First topic.
you gotta show him that. No, you gotta show him fine.
First,
No.
first topic I want to share. Mark already knows where I'm going with this,
Oh, shoot, no.
and so does Nick.
Actually,
no.
I don't know which
Actually, we're all in the same English period, so you all know.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Not the
To
door.
kill a mockingbird, the door.
one. The door.
No, the thing is...
The door that's it's just smashed over and over.
And that's...
Why do they those people don't respect the door
That
at all.
poor door was destroyed at the end of that.
I wonder how many doors they had to buy during the filming of that movie.
They probably have like a box.
Probably a lot because the way they treat it.
It's like it's like a bar graph.
They have
and
to
it's
buy
like,
a new one for every take.
it's
Secretly, every time you open the door, it broke.
It's like
That's
a
hold it in
bar.
place.
It's like a bar graph budget for To Kill a Mockingbird, $1 million, and then the doors is like half of it.
Wait,
it's like
no.
50,000.
They're so low on
500,000.
budget, they can't use WD-40 to grease those dang fence doors. Remember
Yeah.
Bradley's? They had to spit on it.
They had
Yeah.
to spit on it to not make
I
noise.
think that might even make it worse.
I don't know.
Later on, it's just gonna rust
Has
even
Yeah.
more.
anybody, has anybody like proved that it like decreases the noise made by the squeaky door?
What?
Like, does that
Wait.
actually work?
Do we have? Hang on. I'll look it up. We're looking up the fact if it actually, right? If it actually does
Sure.
anything. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't have your Wi-Fi, so I can't.
My
Like you
gosh,
do.
Nathan, this is not how one should be.
Does anybody else need my Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah, I just ruined the aesthetic. I'm sorry.
Well, I do have a drink in my lunchbox. The cold lunchbox of the
Oh, no.
emptiness of space.
Do you have that bad yogurt? Oh.
Mm,
The
Dr.
yogurt that's pretty
B.
much expired.
I don't have any of those today.
Okay, good.
Um.
You don't need any of that.
All right. I thought we were gonna go super in depth with that, just like we always do, and then talk about the universe. But I guess not.
Whoa, whoa.
We got.
Instead of
Don't spoil
universe.
it, man.
Replace the word universe with 2 words.
Pipe bombs.
Like
I knew you were gonna
How
say
does it
that.
always go back to that? I don't understand.
It always goes back to one of 3 things:
Marconium.
pipe bombs,
My lunchbox.
universe, or Miss Trina.
Oh no, not Miss Trina.
We'll avoid that one for now.
What about my lunchbox?
The thing that
Not
destroys
too-
everything if it
That counts
opens-
as the universe, though.
Oh,
that,
okay.
the lunchbox
Yeah.
is a universe. If you open it, everything restarts. Don't do it.
Everything restarts. It goes back to the Big Bang.
You know, the one thing I've never opened is the power cells.
oh no.
No.
Is there a pipe bomb in there?
It's so freezing
Is there,
cold.
you hear? Is there a pipe bomb in there?
Okay, I want you to open it and feel how cold it is.
I don't think
I'm
we
scared.
can force topics on ourselves because then it just like ruins.
I can feel it
No,
through
not
the
that,
zipper.
not that. This. Move your hand.
Ah.
Is it cold?
pretty- It's not
Get
that-
out of there.
It's not that.
Get out of
cold.
my lunchbox.
Hey man,
It's not
chill
that cold.
out.
It's not that cold.
It was
It's not that
when
cold.
I first opened it. You could feel it.
Some Nicktonium got in there. Made it disappointing.
No.
It wasn't as cold as it used to be.
This is the exact same USB that I had, Mark. I told you I could have just brought mine.
But we have those and they're not even used.
Mine was not used either.
This
It's not
was
the
still in
same
the
thing.
package.
It's just
So was mine. Well, it wasn't in the package, but it had never been used.
It's also 16 gigabytes.
I think mine is like 8.
loser.
Mine is 2.
Um,
Mine is 8 megabytes.
Alright, so second thing. Can we just take a second to talk about why Mark's name in the group chat goes off the screen?
The question
Okay.
is, the real question is, why not?
Because
Havy sauce.
God among what is it? God among men, destroyer of worlds,
Mr.
Dr.
Doctor,
Supreme
Professor,
Justice,
Supreme Chief of Math, Drum Major, Super Lord March Armstrong.
Messed it up, Nathan. We were all in sync there for a minute.
Yeah, shit.
Wait, guys. Can you believe that my mom's aunt's brothers, sisters, dogs, hamsters, children died in a plumbing accident last week?
I did
What?
it. I did it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say my I thought you were gonna be like my mom's aunt, sister's brother, cousin's dog is actually Neil Armstrong. Therefore, I am related to Neil Armstrong.
Therefore, I went to the moon.
No, the moon came to me.
I am. Oh my gosh. I am the moon. Just starts expanding.
Why does it always end up with us being something other than ourselves? Like, I am the moon, I am the essay, I am the trainer.
Don't dare bring up his
Whoa,
I don't
title
know.
name.
You said it 2 times now. One more, she'll come in here with the prompt ready.
The prompt ready.
Just walking on the prompt.
You know, she was a little too happy
Jealousy.
today. I think it's because someone said her name 3 times.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, she was
She
mad
got
at
to
it.
kill their family.
I actually
Oh my
thought-
God.
I actually think she's bipolar because she was like all mad at the beginning and then she's like candy.
It's true.
just that way you said candy.
Well, that's how she was. She was like,
And that
she was
sub-
like, there will be no talking. You'll have a written essay next time there is a sub. I'm gonna give you candy.
She
Take
actually
your
said
pick.
packet.
that sub, like
There's gonna be
every
a
10
packet
minutes.
next time we have a sub.
Yeah.
Someone
If you were
would
paying
like,
attention, you'd know that.
Yes.
Every 10
No, I
minutes,
was.
someone would talk and they'd be like, "What's that? What's that?" Just like get up and just, "What's going on here?"
Bro, the sub would yell at people to be quiet when no one was even talking. Someone would like accidentally like kick a leg on their desk
No.
and it would make a noise and
No,
she'd
but-
be like, "Shut up."
Okay, we see what happened
Oh,
yesterday.
I'm so sorry for kicking your
No, you
desk.
see, Darren and what's his face? Tyler, is that his name?
Yeah.
Those two were talking in the back. They were whispering. I could hear it. It was really annoying. They would not shut up.
Yeah, and that's
See,
why
I
we
was
got
talking
told.
about the movie in the book with David. I was like, that didn't happen in the book, or that's different. So,
So was I.
except for the door.
So get pissed.
Teachers don't
Except for
like
the door.
learning.
Yes,
The door.
the movie is exactly like the book, except for the fact that the door gets rammed.
Everything is the same except
There's-
the door.
There's a question on the To Kill a Mockingbird
Is the
part
door
2 that we
okay?
took. No,
how
I was
many
gonna
times
say
did they replaced the door?
no. I was gonna say there's a question on the test that we just took today. It's like what is the main conflict in To Kill a
The
Mockingbird?
door gonna smash.
And like the answer choices are like Tom Robinson's trial, Jem growing up, the fact that it's a sin to kill a mockingbird, and then D is just like the door that nearly broke, like all caps.
You mean the door that
near-
broke 20 times?
Yeah.
It didn't nearly broke. It broke.
It broke. What are you doing?
That's bad.
Trying to get a Powerade and failed. I see. Plastic is still attached.
All right.
So,
I'll save you.
What was the other thing I was gonna bring up?
I can't get
Marconium,
it out.
my lunchbox,
No,
my watch. Where's my watch?
your memes.
My memes.
What
Trash Panda.
My channel.
Yes, I was gonna shout out your channel and then shout out my own channel.
See, the thing is gonna go on my my new channel, so they already the 2 or 3 people watching this probably gonna see. They already know the existence of my other channel.
Wait,
Do
what?
you want to win a free $15 gift card? Why don't you go buy one?
Come to the free pipe bomb.
It comes with a free prompt for a 20-page essay about
Oh
jealousy.
my gosh! No.
I was expecting you to go one way, and then you would just went a totally another way. You're just like, then just
That was just really random. Where did that come from? It's the first thing that came to mind.
Then go buy one.
Why don't you go buy one yourself?
That's the point. That's why we're doing a podcast. Is because it is random.
there is no goal here.
I finished my lunch. I need more food, Nick.
There's chips.
Get me.
Why are you just demanding food from him?
I demand. I forgot what the word.
Can I get a power?
Tribute.
Yeah, let me get it for you.
Where's my tribute?
Well, you don't have to get it for
Where's
me,
my
bro. I
tribute?
can get it.
That ain't
And the time it
tribute.
took you to wash your hands, I just grabbed it.
Nick, get me tribute. More food.
Would you like some soap?
That'll do.
Where did that tribute thing even start?
China.
No, I mean like when did it start? Like at our table?
It's like a week ago. No, it was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
But why?
I don't know. Mark just one day just randomly was like,
Yeah,
He
Mark
was
was like,
watching a documentary
I'm
and
the
he was like-
self-proclaimed
he's
king
like-
of this table. Give
he was
me
watching
money.
he was watching too many documentaries about like.
No, I sat in
Britain and
history
China
and
and
we learned
like-
about China and its tribute system. Like, they did it wrong.
That's the
You
same
gotta
thing as-
demand it, not ask for
It's the
it.
same thing as a documentary. It's sitting
Mark,
in world
you get
history
a
class for
99.
an hour.
What did you say?
I
Your
got a
kids,
99
Miss
on the
Trina.
chemistry.
Your kids, Mr. Smith.
Hey, that's pretty
Where
good.
are they?
So I was gonna say,
I
is
missed
this going
one
on Trash
problem.
Panda or McNichols?
The McNichols one.
All right, well then you can shout out both of them. You can be like,
But you see, I have the USB
yeah.
drive, so I have all of them. I can put them anywhere, but I won't.
See,
It's like, yeah, I have the capability to do
do
this,
you
but I'm
have
not going to do
a
it. because-
channel, Mark? I figure you
I
don't.
have a YouTube account.
Yeah,
but I
he
don't
does nothing with
really
it.
have a channel. Ooh, lime
What about you,
chips.
Ewan?
It's not lime. This is
It's
is
sour
actually
cream
sour.
and onion.
Yeah,
It's not lime.
the bag lied to you. The bag lied to you. Oh, you can have some of these though. If anybody wants these, can have those too.
I
Low
surprisingly have a channel. And it's just a bunch of garage band music.
Well, I mean, you could still shout it out if you really
Good
want to.
stuff.
Shout it out.
Yeah, mine doesn't even have a name.
Did you Did you hear that like inside joke during band?
Which one?
Mr. Eckerd would be like, shout it out, so we were all like, eh.
Here, have some. So, how long you been
Yes.
alive?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say how long has it been. I was gonna be like, it's barely even 12 minutes.
It has been
There's
a
a black purse around somewhere. Oh, never mind.
Oh, well. What else was I gonna say? Yeah. So follow Nick at Trash Panda and McNichols. I don't know what Ewan's is.
Just Wedco Radio.
What?
Yeah,
What is it?
A Wedco Radio.
just a bunch of garage band music.
Yep.
Mine is the letters E, Z, and then underscore, and then
Gingy.
Gingy, spelled Gingey space YT for YouTube.
Okay.
YT
Yes.
for
So
YouTube.
mine's me minus spaghetti.
Oh no.
Dink memes.
I'm
The
not
first
joking.
No,
viewer
but
gets
first
a
you have
sample
to
of
explain
Mark's
that to
spaghetti.
people. What is
It will
that?
probably be one of us, so screw you.
What?
What?
You just say screw you to like everyone watching?
Yep.
Wait, what did you say though before
the
that?
first one watching this gets a sample of Mark's spaghetti. we're probably gonna be the first one that's watching it.
I'm sorry for you, but
it's sad.
my
You just don't
spaghetti
get
has
spaghetti.
a slight explosive catch to it.
Yeah. Yes.
You
Yeah.
can eat
You
these
want
right
to tell them all
Nick?
about it?
Nick, we can
What?
eat these
Yep.
right
Yeah, you
Nick?
can take this.
Don't feed it to
Alright.
dogs.
Just-
Oh, yeah,
If it
definitely.
grows legs, you can say it's got a kick.
It has pipe on it.
Really? You just kind of like make bad puns the entire time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know,
No.
if you want some real spice,
so
just
far
drink
away.
gunpowder.
It's so far away.
You know that's actually why like the measure of alcohol is called proof,
Wait, what?
because
You need evidence.
the pirates, they would measure their rum to see if it was strong by putting out by like pouring out gunpowder, a line of gunpowder, and then pouring their liquor on it, and then if they ignited the gunpowder and it had a big flame, that meant their rum was strong, but if it was like barely an ember, that means it was bad rum. And that's why it's called proof,
I don't
because it
think
was
you should
proof
be
that the rum
drinking
was strong.
Alcohol that ignites gunpowder.
What?
I don't think you should be drinking alcohol that ignites.
No, they pour
gunpowder.
the rum on the gunpowder and then light it.
Oh, that sounds better than.
Bit of
Dominus, are you telling me it's not chlorine trifluoride?
It's chlorine trifluoride.
You should go order some. Whoever's listening, take a big old drink.
Wait, did you just say chlorium trifluoride? It's
Dihydrogen
chlorine
monoxide.
trifluoride.
That's what I said.
It sounded like you said chlorium.
You know, my heart hurts a little bit.
No, that's
Not red.
Glasses.
Utonian. Utonian.
Jake memes.
Yeah.
I think. No.
I feel like
What are you doing?
There's like a Cheeto stuck in my heart.
Here.
you just like punch him in the chest.
There we go, little energy.
So, this whole time we haven't talked at all about.
No, the Germans.
Oh.
The Germans.
Yeah, I
It's
was-
in my Germex.
Hanson
It's
is
I
dying.
because-
wish you could see this.
It's because I was trying to avoid talking about it, Mark.
It's actually on the outside.
You
Never mind.
can't avoid Mark Tony.
Yeah.
You can't avoid
It
the
finds
hand
you. It is you.
sanitizer.
No.
Well, you have to explain what it is because people
it's
don't
you.
know.
So, Martonium.
You keep
is-
changing the story. You were like, at first it's my lunchbox, then it's me.
No.
No, you were like, then it's like something only I can control. Then it is you, like your actual being.
No, okay. You see, that's all an expansion of the same story. It originated from my lunchbox. My lunchbox came from the Big Bang. It is the last remnants of it, and my ice packs are freezing cold because of that. And so I put my hand sanitizer in there, and it becomes Marktonium, which is the essence of the universe, which freezes all. But you see, there was an accident when it was made, and it created me instead. And so that's why I'm Marktonium, and I control it, and I'm immune to it.
You are it.
Got the plastic
Yes,
off, guys.
and also I'm hot, so I'm taking my jacket
got
off.
the plastic off.
Well, if you're hot, just open your lunchbox.
Yeah.
True. Or pour some hand sanitizer.
Well,
on
he
it.
doesn't.
Yeah,
He wants
but
to
if you
keep
open the lunchbox,
his
But
food
But you
don't
said
want
it
to
was
more
the
than-
last
no.
essence of the Big Bang. If it was the last essence of the Big Bang, we'd all be dead.
It was-
Because we, this is, everything around us is essence from the
It
Big
is
Bang.
the universe, Nathan.
If
you didn't catch that yet, it is.
No, because if that were true, we'd all be inside that hand sanitizer bottle.
The hand sanitizer isn't the universe. This is.
Well, then we'd all be inside your lunchbox.
Yes
We are.
and no. It is a.
Maybe we're in a lunchbox right now.
You
And
see,
then there's just infinite lunchboxes.
you see, as the universe is expandable, so is my lunchbox.
You see, if as you zoom out from the universe, eventually when you get to a point where the universe turns into a lunchbox when you zoom out far
Oh,
enough,
no.
it
Yes.
turns into a world just like this one.
And so that's what this
Yes,
is.
repeats
That's what I'm
over and
saying.
over.
It repeats over and over.
Well, no,
just
no.
Like just like Horton Here's a Who, there's a small world, and then a bigger world, and a bigger world, and a bigger world, and a bigger world.
Dr. Seuss messed up.
But
he
it's-
should have said Horton hears pipe bombs.
Horton.
Horton.
But you
feels
see,
the
in
wind.
all of those versions, I am still the owner of this lunchbox.
Instead of Horton here's
Dr.
a Horton
Seuss
feels the wind.
accidentally created a child's version of Inception.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's instead of Horton here's a who, it's Horton feels a wind.
Did you ever hear?
Horton feels a win. Hey, when that happen? Huh?
When did it happen?
Who's talking to me?
Did you ever
When
hear
stop
that?
me.
Did you ever hear that story about like how Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife, and that's why he wrote a bunch of stories because he was trying to deal with like an affair or something?
Well, tell him to get a job.
That was his job.
Oh, well, tell him
Hold
to get
on,
a
let me
better
go
one.
wake him from the dead.
Hey, your buddy. Gotta write more books.
Let me pour some Marktonium on him, and he'll become alive in my hand sanitizer bottle.
Horton looks at a where.
Wait, so alive people become dead and dead people become alive?
No, he's not really alive because he's on my hand sanitizer bottle.
What is happening right now?
becomes Marktonium.
I don't understand. This started at Dr. Seuss.
Indubitably.
This is why we started a podcast, because it just goes like way far out.
What is this? Why is there a clamp here?
Oh, that's used for the bag.
But I was,
Back
Are you
together.
sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're sure.
I am positive.
Are you a cat ion?
I am a cation.
I'm an.
what I was gonna say is, we were talking
Where
about
are
like
the
infinite
things?
lunchboxes, and I was gonna say
Positive
there already
nickel ion.
are infinite lunchboxes because
I'm a positive nickel ion.
there's my
My
multiverses.
element.
Stop it, Nick Nickel.
There's an S in there. There's an S at the end of it.
Is there?
Yes.
Is there?
Yes. McNichols.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in the channel name.
I can't even Bro, it was so funny when like they were doing the cards, and then your mom, like, and your dad, they were like, "Good luck, McNichols." I didn't even think they knew about like the McNichols thing.
When was that? Was that at the? That was
Be
at
awake.
No. That was at the
No,
marching classic
that was
showcase,
at
right?
that was at our
It was-
one that we hosted because we only do it at the one that's at our.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was. The Texas Marching
Oh, that's
Classic
right.
Showcase.
That was New Braunfels Showcase.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I remember
passed my benchmark. This is the first time I've actually passed an English benchmark.
Did you write a crappy essay
I got a 50 on it.
on the essay?
Yeah.
That means you got like a
I got
2
the
or 3.
Worst grade
my stomach
I
hurts
could
now.
possibly gotten.
Stop, Nick.
Stop that now.
See, people won't
Mark, no,
understand.
stop.
You need to understand. For just
No.
$1 a day,
No.
you could save multiple rich people that don't have enough money in their banks.
What?
Yes, if I don't have enough
All
you
money
mean-
goes to the.
Stop shouting out
Unthankful.
fake charities and fake giveaways, Ewan.
I'll give you a giveaway.
I do not want to turn this channel into Logan
All-
Paul, okay?
All money
I'll
goes
give you
towards
away.
rich people because it's not like they have. It's not like they
Nathan
don't have enough
Morrison,
money already.
free. Buy now. On eBay.
On eBay.
$0. We'll give you money.
We'll give you
Yes, that's how it
Right? Buy
works.
this product and get it
There was
free.
actually a meme about that. Another YouTuber said these two guys. People already. If anyone's watching this, they probably already know who these YouTubers are. But Mini Lad and Terrorizer. Okay, they were doing Ask Mini, and one of the challenges was to draw each other blindfolded. So Mini was like, I will sell this at negative $200, so I will give you money to take this away from me. But yeah, that's the end of that joke.
A lot of noise you're making there.
You know, and that's also the end of your life.
The jokes don't have to end.
Well, it may be the end of my life now,
Plot twist.
but it's not the end of my life in another universe. Multiverse, I watch Rick and Morty, I'm smarter than you.
Whoa. I watch Rick and Morty, therefore I have an IQ of 20 billion.
Exactly.
You see, that is not.
See, you're not possible.
But the thing is I actually
Because I
do...
am actually a cyborg.
The thing is, though, I actually...
But you're made of martonium.
Well, you see that.
Well, you
He's
see.
synthetic. He's a
That's
synthetic
what,
human
that's
composed of
what
martonium.
the cyborg parts are made out of.
What?
Oh, I didn't say I'm a cyborg, and the metallic cyborg parts are made out of martonium.
See, the thing is, though, I actually find those Rick and Morty memes about, like, high IQ pretty funny. Because, like, there actually are some jokes that, you know...
Because there are
I'm
some
not
people
gonna
that
act
legit
like
think
the-
they're smart.
I'm not
because
gonna
of what
act like the cliche Rick and Morty fan, because, you know, there... I
Because
will...
you are. Just kidding.
No, I will admit, a lot of the Rick and Morty fan base is saying that, you know, they're smart people and, like, the jokes go over the other people's heads and everything. When they're really just, like, 30-year-olds sitting at their house watching Rick and Morty or something.
That's not-
But
It is pretty sad.
I will say, I've taken many IQ tests, and Nick knows, because Nick's a smart person and he's friends with me. Same with Mark.
What?
I don't know so much about you, and he's just kind of the weird guy.
I
What are you
came
talking
from nowhere.
Ewan is.
But,
Say it.
but I actually
I.
have an IQ that's...
There you go.
I have an average... I have an IQ... Well, I could if y'all would
IQ
stop
just went
interrupting
He's
me.
been trying to talk for the past like minute.
I
Yeah.
literally say that
sorry,
as
okay.
you're about to speak.
So I have an
Shut
I have an IQ of 162, and I watch Rick and Morty.
Bunch of lucky guesses. I'm just kidding.
Guess what?
I watch Rick and Morty, and there are
The IQ test. bunch of
there
lucky
are a
guesses.
few jokes that, you know, are for the more educated folk, but it's becoming,
Like what?
you know,
Exactly.
You know.
I haven't watched Rick and Morty in like a year because season 3 ended like
No, like what's
6
one of
months
the
ago.
jokes that are?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know because I
Exactly.
haven't watched it in like 3 months.
Oh, I thought you know. I thought you said you know. I was really confused
But
there.
but that was like season 1 and season 2. Rick and Morty is kind of coming to the point. You know, I love Rick and Morty, but I will say that it's coming to the point where it's becoming more about plot rather than you know, like intelligence. And I know it's like an Adult Swim, so it's not going to really be about intelligence, but you know, it's kind of like The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory, they originally said was going to be about, you know, intelligent jokes and everything, and then after like 2 seasons, it eventually just became more of a comedy rather than, you know,
Hey Nathan.
and stop.
Sad.
It became more of a comedy show rather than, you know,
Flashlight.
an intelligence show. And that's why my favorite TV show right now is I'm not sponsored or anything
No,
because
no.
we're only 15-year-olds.
He's
But
getting money for this.
Whoa.
my favorite TV show is Scorpion
You just
on
assume my
CBS.
age?
No.
Did
Be-
you just assume our age?
Stop!
Oh, no.
Stop!
How dare you?
Stop!
No.
Stop!
This can't.
No.
Bro. This isn't right. We just watched To Kill a Mockingbird, bro.
Stop!
Dang it missed.
So,
Don't worry, don't make a mess. It's empty.
my favorite TV show is Scorpion on CBS,
Just
and that is
gotta be
because
Family Guy.
it has a good.
No.
The story is based off of Walter O'Brien. The executive producer is also Walter O'Brien, so he has a say in the show. Therefore, it keeps a good balance
I mean,
between.
about it, he does say things in the show.
He
Yeah.
therefore he
You're not wrong.
therefore he keeps a good balance between
Bouncing the
drama and intelligence because it's about his life and it's not all drama because he it's about him and he gets to say what goes in the show. He gets a little say about what's in the show and what doesn't go in the show. And
Say what goes in the show.
What goes around comes around.
and
Like a boomerang.
and so it's a
Like a
great
boomerang.
show because like me, I learn a few things on that show, and there's a lot of on that show that I already know that I find entertaining because I already know them.
If I learned anything from a show, I'd be like,
And it's a great show because it's an intelligent show, but
What
it
is
also
this-
it's a good.
Okay, I just want to
What
put
did
something
this
out.
even go
Okay,
to?
if
It's like
I-
a review show now.
Okay, now if I've
I'm opening
if I-
200-year-old chocolates.
This started with Rick and Morty.
if I've learned anything is that I have zoned out the past 5 minutes and have not heard a single word you just said.
Well, you can
Oh my
hear it
God.
over as we're going through
What
the
if I don't want
recording.
to?
Nick,
I'm probably just gonna skip that whole thing.
Nick,
What?
he went to a review show. It's not even. Stop. No, Nathan. No more.
You and you're a Rick
What
and
have you
Morty
done?
fan. Give your review on Rick and Morty.
I will be opening the Assassin's Creed action figure, recently released by NECA and.
No, stop. Stop. I actually I really like Assassin's Creed, but I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes
No.
talking about it like I did Rick and Morty.
Oh my.
Let's switch topics. Let's talk about this lemonade.
I can't even.
Well,
say
why?
Why not? We can figure something out with
Guess
anything.
what? No lemonade.
Oh dang it! The lemonade
no.
doesn't. It got hit by nicotonium. It's disappointing now. It's not lemonade anymore.
Not
It's just
lemonade.
aid.
It's lemon
It's just aid.
No,
just
it
water.
is just lemons.
It's here to
It's
aid.
just lemon.
It's just.
It's like really
It's just
weird
a pile
pink
of
lemons.
sugar and
It's not
water
strawberry
separated.
lemonade. It's just pink lemons.
Aw. And the lemons are in there too. Make your own.
the lemons and the water is separated.
Make
Instead
your
of
own-
saying
and there's a
Florida's
packet-
natural, it says life's natural lemons.
And there's a packet of what do they use? Red dye. There's a packet of red dye in there.
Why?
Oh, never mind. There's no dye in there. It's just
Oh,
vegetable
really?
juice. There's a packet of vegetable juice in there.
Good job.
For color.
Lemonade.
A packet like a single box packet thing?
No, like just one of those like a single packet. Like you just shake it, you tear it open, just pour it.
Flavor enhancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually have that at DQ. I'm not kidding. When we make the smoothies.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah, that's how I work.
You know how to start
But
a
which
world,
one?
a civil war? PS4 is better than Xbox.
No, it is
my
not.
God.
Leave.
What did-
Oh, you're all wrong. It's the Wii.
You're no longer in this podcast. You and leave.
Nintendo Switch.
The Nintendo Switch it's interesting.
It's all right.
It's interesting, but has nothing to the ultimate. Is like not even on the level of Xbox and PS4. There is a war between Xbox and PS4. I will say.
I choose PC. I'm just kidding.
What
I
about-
like-
PC,
What
you
about
just can't
Wii?
beat PC
I like-
no matter what you do.
Nothing has it compared to N64. You gotta-
I that is
This
actually
puts
very
your
true.
argument
Yeah.
to rest in 64.
Case
There,
closed.
there are some really great games on N64.
I just say Xbox because I've had it. My
Ocarina
first
of
console
Time,
was an
Majora's
Xbox,
Mask,
and I've played on it for like
Mario
6 years.
64,
It works.
Super Mario
My
Kart
first
64.
console-
Expensive.
My first console was an Xbox 360
When
with
GoldenEye.
with Black Ops
Oh my gosh.
with Black Ops 2. So
I think I,
that's just
No,
my
I don't
say.
have that
But if I had a PS4,
I don't
I would
either.
just be just fine.
do you still have
Because
N64?
I had a
I read it
PS2
as-
shortly after with
You still
Spyro,
have one.
but I had to
Pokemon
get rid of
Stadium.
it.
The,
So
the graphics don't even matter
if I didn't
anymore
have get rid of it, I'd
Because-
probably still be playing on PlayStation.
because
So-
nobody's TV can catch up with the graphics.
Y'all didn't even
anymore.
listen to anything I said.
Yeah. I was-
We're having our own conversation.
You're talking
You
with
were having a
yourself,
review
honestly.
game.
I mean, like we're not even here. This is all in your head. What
I
are
will
you
be
doing?
opening
What are you doing in my
the
house? You want to sleep in the
PS4
room? It's like
from,
midnight. Why are you still
Okay,
here?
so I got trivia for you now.
No,
What
no
was
trivia.
the names of the two nutcrackers?
Why are you writing on the
Nuts and
freaking
cracker.
USB? You're gonna mess it up before we even finish the first podcast.
He's coding it.
I'm not writing on
He's
it.
coding it.
But what were the names of the two nutcrackers?
Nutcracker 1 and Nutcracker 2.
Wrong. Terry and Jerry.
You just say Tom and Jerry?
Terry and Jerry.
and Jerry. If you can listen, you would English.
Do you expect anybody to know that?
No.
Exactly.
It was a trivia. That's why I called
Because I just remember
Thanks for
Tom
watching
and
this
Jerry
episode of
did like a
Trivia.
thing on the Nutcracker. So,
They did?
yeah. They did like a Christmas episode and like they were both Nutcrackers, like freaking ballet dancing.
What are you doing? You alright?
Been in a place no man has gone.
You sound like the freaking drums when we're marching off the field, like dut, 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 dut.
Wait.
Oh
what?
wait, no,
No,
I
that
did
was-
that wrong. I did that
That
wrong.
was part 3. We're starting this one.
Yeah.
Ewen actually almost got it right,
I'm
and
gonna
he's
say
not
something
even
right
in
now.
that.
You were supposed to slowly speed up.
No, he doesn't speed up at all.
No, we
start
don't.
at,
We
or
don't-
start at the actual
No,
step
because
that
remember
did
we
it
don't.
second.
We haven't sped up for like the last 4 months. Remember? Remember he cut out the
It's at that
speeding up.
No, he does 3 of them, Nick.
I
He does
skipped
the
it.
one to insurance, and then he does the actual 2.
He took out the speeding up because the percussionists could never be together.
Yes.
Yeah, because battery sucks.
Yeah.
You may have been waiting for.
If
Not only that,
two.
if we did speed up
I'm
with the
waiting for the
echo and the
Bioshock
Alamo Dome, it
movie.
would have sounded bad even if we were
Wait,
It
it's
together.
a Portal movie.
It sounded really
What?
cool.
The Portal
with
movie.
Portal.
They're making a movie about Portal.
Oh, I'm glad.
Portal, what about what?
They're making a movie about Portal,
They are?
the game.
Cool.
They're making into a movie.
Speaking
I
of
don't know how to
lemonade
say it.
and Portal,
What?
Combustible lemons.
Oh,
lemons.
no, we don't need that here. We don't need combustible lemons.
No, it's funny, we all knew what you were about to say.
yeah,
We all just said
everyone knew what I was about to say.
Let's talk about Portal 3.
I'm gonna bust your. I was about to say I'm gonna bust your house down with
That
the
doesn't-
lemons. I'm gonna burn your house down
With the
with
lemons.
the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to make a combustible
Combustible
lemon.
lemon.
To burn your house down with the lemons. Do you know?
Make-
who I am?
Make life take the lemons back. I don't want your damn
Get mad.
lemons.
Get mad.
Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
You gotta give me sugar.
Give me some sugar and some water.
Hey,
I can make some lemons.
That's not in the quote.
You're not in the quotes.
I know, but that's what he should have said. You need to give me sugar with those lemons. Otherwise,
I need some water.
You know, it's
too.
the same guy that voiced Stan Pines, right?
Yes, that's what's his name?
Ford Pines.
I don't
J.K.
know.
Simmons. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
J.K.
So
Simmons.
so there's an animation.
he's also,
there's an animation of Ford Pines from Gravity Falls just cussing about lemons.
He's also J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man.
I don't watch Spider-Man.
Who's
If you're watching this on the Samsung, get an Apple.
What the heck, Ewen? Randomly giving out life.
Not
quotes.
sponsored.
Or are
Would
we?
you like this? Good deal! Buy one, get none free today!
Buy
No,
this product
stop.
and get it free.
See, the thing is I have an Apple, but it's a 6S Plus,
We
which
all
is the
have
which is the glitchiest phone. in
We are
it.
very biased because we all have
really?
Apple.
I have the 5S.
I
the
have.
I had a 5S that lasted me 4 years.
I
I,
have
don't
most
know what
of-
the.
I just
you're
have
talking
the
about.
S.
I have the most advanced phone.
iOS 11.
I have the most advanced phone. I have the
I
iOS
think it's
11.
just the update. I don't think it's the phone.
What am I saying?
It
I
is.
have a phone 4. I mean, not
And then
4.
my
I have the iPhone 4. The iPhone
Last
7.
night
My
my
brain
iPad
is not
was not
working right now. I'm sorry.
I had to get a
Samsung-
different cable.
It's bad
They-
because it doesn't have
When
garage
Verizon
bands.
gives me a new phone, they should just give me a phone with iOS
Does it
10
come with garage
rather
band?
than a new phone with iOS 11, because then it's just gonna have the same problem.
Oh, please. I would love iOS 10 instead of 11.
Just get an iPhone X, dude. I'm just kidding.
You can go into your settings and uninstall updates.
Really?
If my mom
I don't-
doesn't get
I
my
don't
phone
think
fixed,
you can.
that's what I'm gonna do, because it's iOS 11 that's screwing everyone over.
Except me.
I have.
My phone's pretty.
You know, I think I would rather do that with my iPhone.
That's because it was made for the new iPhones. So that's why everything behind the 7 has been screwing up. So like iPhone 4s, iPhone 5s, iPhone
Nick,
6s,
Nathan,
they're all
iOS
screwing up.
11 is not an iPhone 4.
Nathan.
Like they stopped supporting that.
This is why I would go back on my iPad.
You
Yeah.
can't
So,
use
That's the only app I would ever use that I would want to be.
you
that.
can't
Yeah.
use Sketchbook anymore.
I don't have iOS 11 on my
We
iPad.
started talking about phones. How do we do that?
Because Ewan was over here like, buy an Apple.
Dang, Ewan, why'd you do this
Oh
to
no, I was
us?
talking about go to the market because anyone who has a Samsung probably needs to
Anyone
hit
has
the
a
gym.
Samsung has a.
Get
No, but I,
Apple or eat it.
yeah, I should text my mom and just tell her you don't need to get a new phone. I just need to uninstall the update.
How do you do that?
You don't.
Yeah, you can uninstall updates. We just said this.
I know.
So if you have iOS
Same
10, it
things.
still works. But yeah, anything past the 7S, is that what it is? 7S or is it 7 Plus?
I don't know
It's
because
actually
I have
the
the
8.
7.
It's actually the 8 and the X. That is the new one.
No, I'm saying like the phone Nick has.
Oh,
I have the iPhone 7.
Yeah, anything behind the 7 is what's been messing up.
Well, I
So
thought
like
they-
Nick
they're-
has an iPhone 5.
They're still supporting the
screwing
6. I
up
you
think.
and
just call
mine-
me Nick again, like in lunch. I mean, English.
Well, Mark,
We'll launch 2. We all mix each other up
Got-
somehow, except Nathan.
God
Except-
Among Men, Destroyer of Worlds,
Mr. Dr. Professor,
Dr. Professor,
Supreme Chief
Chief,
of Math,
Supreme Chief of Math,
Major Sith Lord.
Drum Major, Synth
Synth
Lord
Lord,
Mark
Mark
Armstrong,
Did you call
has
me?
an iPhone 5, and I have an iPhone 6,
You
and
gotta
they are
animate
both
that.
messing
Can you
up.
bring
Yeah.
the jacket back on?
I don't know why
Did you
y'all
call me?
deleted the and pipe bombs on the name. It was wonderful.
What pipe bombs?
Exactly.
I changed the name to whatever y'all had.
No,
and
it was on the
pipe
group
bombs.
chat.
Why did you do that?
It was
That's
the actual
classified
name of the
information.
we
You
just
don't-
we
you
just
don't
kept
provide
changing the
that
name of the
information.
group chat.
That is classified information.
I missed the old one where it said English please,
Why did it say that?
because we were all in English class.
And pipe bombs.
That too.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
You didn't realize?
I didn't realize that was the reason it was called English Please.
Guess what? I got it stopped.
Why else would it be?
I
called
thought you
English,
just
please?
I thought you just called it English Please, just cut.
It's just like, please make sure you speak English here. Don't be speaking German, Mark.
And then freaking Mark comes in like German. Yay.
Which is funny because he was actually typing German stuff in there. What were you even saying?
What do you mean?
No, he would always translate it after.
Earlier in the group chat, you were putting
Oh, yeah.
German stuff. I don't even know what you were saying.
Oh, I was talking about how you make mine spaghetti. You see, Ewan is the only person to
You just bomb everyone with a pipe bomb and
Ewan,
take their
Why,
spaghetti.
though?
Ewan is the only
But
one
why,
that has
though?
survived making mine spaghetti. So what you do is you have to find the body, kill them, then you have to drag them across the land, go sailing with their body in the water, then
In the water.
it has to be the sea though. It has to be the
Jesus.
sea. Don't ask me what sea it is. I can't tell you. I don't
It's a
even
tiny
know.
pipe bomb.
Then you have to go
Exploded.
through the forest.
It's like
Don't know what
Microsoft.
forest. And then you find the middle of the forest and you build the sacrificial altar. You then put the body on the sacrificial altar and it'll tell you what to do next.
What is happening?
And then after
Are
that,
you just making this up as you go?
No, I wrote
life
this. I wrote
hacks.
this. And so then what happened is he learned what he had to do. So he went to the beach to go fishing with the children.
What is happening
And he
right
taught
now?
the children. He taught them, right?
Taught.
But really what he's doing is he's brainwashing them so that he can take them and sacrifice them to make mine spaghetti.
Yeah.
Minus spaghetti.
It's that simple.
You
Try
have
it
to,
at
you
home.
have to drown all of them, then you
Try it at home.
Please try it at home. Try this at home, please.
No, don't.
Your brother's doing he's been streamed on this interview on the review of Star Wars.
Okay.
Aw,
Do you know how to access it? Stream video?
Well, what site is it on? Do you know?
It's
It's on
in
YouTube.
Kingsville University. KTAI is the radio station.
and goodbye.